Well, hello, friends. Marco's here with my buddy Cowboy Jobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this literally does not work. Oh my goodness, it is New Year's Eve, and my God, the year has gone by so fast. And I want to thank all of you guys and ladies for helping making this year a fantastic year. And I think about all the people that have come in here, and I am truly blessed. I mean, I could not ask for more. And the fact that we're in playoffs, it's just like a bonus. It's just unbelievable. You know, for Cowboy fans, we should be rejoicing and happy as can be. Other teams, well, on this New Year's Eve, they're feeling a little salty. Just a little bit salty. And I got to tell you, it's kind of funny because when I think about how the year started with all the Eagles, and congratulations, you guys won the Super Bowl. Congratulations, you guys making it back to the playoffs. When I think about how this season started with so many Eagle fans in here that were just telling us how bad we were. You know, the Cowboys stink, you suck. You know, Mark, you're an idiot. You're just a homer. You don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, whatever. You know, my opinions are my opinions, and I'm okay with that. And some other teams took offense to it, you know. I had said that, you know, Matt Ryan's got some great numbers and stuff, but to me, he was just a guy. And there was a Falcons fan who really took it personal and made it his mission to not only troll me on the channel, and he got blocked because he got to be a little bit on the crazy side, to even email me on a regular. He told me things like, man, you need to support a real team like the Atlanta Falcons, you know, a team that is the right team, the right mix, great management. You know, he said things like, you know, Julio Jones wants a new contract. We're going to have the highest paid wide receiver in the NFL. You know, Matty Ice going to get a new contract. He's going to be the highest paid quarterback. So we'll have the highest paid wide receiver and quarterback. And I tried to say, listen, buddy, being the highest paid doesn't mean a whole lot. You're paying you for what you've kind of done and what hopefully you'll do, but it doesn't mean that you're actually going to do anything. You see a lot of guys that get paid a lot of money and never amount to squat. And I had said, listen, Matt Ryan, you know, he got that MVP. He got to the Super Bowl. Sorry. This cough has got me choking a bit. And great. But I said, you look at most of the other years, it was nothing spectacular. In fact, his first 4 years in the playoffs were all losses. We talk about Tony Romo in the playoffs and stuff, but if that had been Tony Romo, oh my God. Could you imagine? But he kept week after week telling me, especially when we were 3-5, how great Atlanta was, how they were going to kick our butts and everything else. Ha ha, the Cowboys are a laughingstock. But he's still feeling a little bit salty because he kept telling me that, you know, week after week, New Orleans is going to take care of you. We're going to take care of you. Everybody's going to beat you. Ha, ha, ha. Cowboys suck. But yeah, the Cowboys, to the detriment of this guy as well as other people, keep winning. And it burns them up. It makes them mad. They are literally getting the Stephen A. Smith mentality that sooner or later, you're going to lose. And when you do, I'm going to say I was right, that you're no good. Because it used to be he was talking about how good his team was and how they were going to beat us, how they were going to be in the playoffs. And, of course, the Cowboys, they'd be home because they suck. Bad owner, bad coach, sucky quarterback. Well, you know what? It's amazing that my bottom basement quarterback, who's making less than $1 million a year, well, he's in the playoffs. And what is one of your top tier quarterbacks doing this weekend? So I hadn't heard from Kumar Spence in a while, also known as Falcons Nation and stuff. He sent me an email today, and it's headlined 6 More Days. Have you ever heard of a player becoming a bust in their second or third year? Trying to figure out which player he's talking about. You sat there this morning once again being big-headed and praising both players, saying Cowboys have the best linebacking core, and in a few years they could become great players. Dude, Don't assume and predict because of one season of shine. But so let's stop right there. Let's stop right there. Let's analyze it. Because he says in this, don't assume that in a couple years they'll become great players. I hate to tell you, the way they played this year, they're already great players. Now, that's not to say that they're going to be great every year, but right now, they're great. They're real good. Wouldn't you love to have those guys on your team right now? Kumar. Also, just hope your Cowgirls enjoy all the last 6 days of fame and get ready to be shut out and embarrassed by the bad man Russell Wilson and the Seahawks. Oh, wait, hold on. Kumar. I think you got that a little bit wrong. The bad man, well, that's Aaron Rodgers, not Russell Wilson. Aaron Rodgers is the bad man. Russell Wilson is really good, and he's got that Super Bowl ring. Been to a second one. He kind of had up Matt Ryan in the second Super Bowl. Let's see how far luck can help y'all Cowgirls, and just watch how y'all get embarrassed. Not even winning the first game of the playoffs. Y'all just wasted a playoff spot just to make it to be embarrassing and drop out after the first game. Wow. So let me make sure I get this straight. Your season then is a success, right? Because you won't be embarrassed by making the playoffs. Is that what we're getting from this? That we would have been better off if we had not made the playoffs? We wouldn't have been embarrassed? So even if we go to the playoffs, we're embarrassed. Am I getting that right? So you're saying your team is not an embarrassment, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's some salty people out there that really just don't like the Dallas Cowboys. And it burns them up to see us successful. And you know what? I hope we continue to burn people up so that way I can keep getting troll emails like this one on a weekly basis. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'll see you guys at 9 o'clock tonight. Cowboys are an embarrassment because they made the playoffs.